Imagine being able to live forever, inside a computer. No aging, no sickness, no body. Just you, as data. It sounds like science fiction, something out of Black Mirror or Transcendence. But the idea of uploading your consciousness might be closer to reality than we think. Here's the concept. Your brain isn't magic, it's a system. A biological computer made of around 86 billion neurons, all firing in intricate patterns. Your thoughts, memories, even your personality, they're the result of how those neurons connect. So the big question is, if we can map that system, could we replicate it? Could a digital version of you still be you? This idea is called mind uploading or whole brain emulation. And it starts with something scientists call the Connectome, a complete map of all the connections in your brain. Mapping the human connectome is like charting every wire in the world's most complex supercomputer, times a million. In 2014, researchers scanned the brain of a tiny roundworm, just 302 neurons, and simulated its behavior in a robot. The robot responded almost exactly like the worm. Imagine doing that with 86 billion neurons. That's what projects like the Human Brain Project in Europe are aiming to do. They've invested over 1 billion euros trying to digitally reconstruct the human brain. Then there's Neuralink, aiming to create two-way communication between brain and machine. And futurist Ray Kurzweil predicts we'll be able to upload our minds by 2045, what he calls the singularity. Some scientists say it's not if, it's when. But even if it becomes possible, would it really be you? If your memories, your voice, your personality were perfectly copied, is that still consciousness? Or just a clever simulation? And what about emotions, instincts, your soul? Can those be digitized? Or would something get lost? Some believe it could lead to digital immortality. You could live forever in a virtual world, free of disease, pain, or death. Others warn we may end up trapped in a simulation of our own making, without physical grounding, without humanity. Once your consciousness becomes code, who controls it? Could you be copied without your permission? Could someone turn you off? In fact, some startups are already thinking ahead. A company called Nectome is researching brain preservation to allow for future mind uploading, using a process that is currently 100% fatal. Yes, they preserve your brain by killing you first, in hopes that future tech can bring your mind back online. Sound risky? It is. But they've already received federal funding in the US. This isn't just about living longer. It's about what it means to be alive. If you exist without a body, are you still a person? If two copies of you exist, who gets to be the real one? And if you delete the copy, have you committed a kind of digital death? So, would you do it? If you could upload your mind, your thoughts, your identity, yourself, into a machine, would you hit enter? If this made you think differently, hit subscribe. Theory Spark is where big questions meet real ideas.